Chers amis, mon nom est Yolande Cohen, je suis très contente de vous accueillir ici ce soir. Permettez-moi de proposer un accueil particulièrement chaleureux aux nouveaux membres et nouvelles membres qui seront intronisés demain matin à l'Académie des Arts, des Lettres et des Sciences Humaines. Bravo à vous. This is the largest turnout we have had for this event, and we are very pleased that so many of you can be here. This event has been made possible through an old friendship. This friendship, which has been gaining strength for many years, is with the University of Calgary, which is the weekend's presenting sponsor. So prior to beginning the scholarly program this afternoon, may I invite the director of the Division of Arts, Professor Alan Bell, himself a fellow of the Academy of Arts and Humanities, to bring greetings on behalf of the University of Calgary. Alan?
Bon après-midi tout le monde. Au nom d'Elizabeth Cannon, la présidente de l'Université de Calgary, je vous souhaite le bienvenue et aussi je vous souhaite le bon temps ici à cet musée historique, le musée White. In addition to being the director here with the Royal Society in the Arts Division. At the University of Calgary, I am the director for this year only of the new School of Creative and Performing Arts. I made the mistake of demonstrating competence, something I'm going to try and rectify. The University of Calgary is a strong supporter of the Royal Society of Canada, and we at the University of Calgary are proud to be a presenting sponsor of this year's annual general meeting, along with the Government of Alberta through its Ministry of Enterprise and Advanced Education. Yes, indeed, welcome to Alberta. We are pleased that the Royal Society chose Banff as its destination for this annual general meeting, and even more delighted to have received an invitation to serve as its presenting sponsor this year. Je voudrais aussi donner mes félicitations à les nouveaux membres et chaleureusement à mon collègue David Eagle qui va présenter aujourd'hui. Congratulations to all the new fellows from the University of Calgary. This, I think you will find, is one of the most exciting parts of this entire thing. For me, it's a little like a TED lecture without all the glitz, but all of the content. So I wish you all the best for a very fine session. And on behalf of my president, Elizabeth Cannon, who you'll meet tomorrow night, I bring you the warmest greetings and welcome to Alberta.
Back to lower. It's okay, it's fine. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay for the video, but it's fine for me. Thank you so much, Alan, for your warmth welcome and your personal greetings. And of course, for the official support of University of Calgary. We will now turn to what we are expecting most, which is the scholarly portion of this afternoon's program. The format is as follows. There will be 17 speakers, each representing one of the three divisions of the Academy of Arts and Humanities. Each presentation will be followed by a question and answer period, short, unfortunately, the length of which depends on the length of the presentation. So we had been fortunate last time to have Graham having his clock. Oh, he brought it. This is great. This is great. He's organizing us. He has it. So we intend to finish the program on time so that you may enjoy a free evening in downtown Banff or at the host hotel at the Fairmont Hotel. The shuttles will be departing at 6:30 to Fairmont, where you will have 7 restaurants. I'm not paid to make the publicity, but it sounds like it. So you'll have 7 restaurants to choose from. Alternatively, you could also stay downtown to eat at one of the local restaurants, but please note, transportation back to the hotel is only provided at 6:30 from this location. So I would like now to invite Graham Wine, Director of Division of Humanities, to introduce Govin Bailey, our afternoon's first speaker. Graham?
Thank you, Yolande, and thank you everyone for turning out this afternoon. This is, as Alan Bell has said, one of the highlights of the RSC weekend, because it is the occasion when those of us assembled here get to hear from the delightfully varied and always impressive cohort of newly elected, about to be inducted fellows of the Society. It's a great pleasure to have the opportunity to introduce those individuals. We'll be following an alphabetical order, which is how Govan Bailey becomes our first speaker. I will try to do some timekeeping. The speakers have been asked to limit their remarks to 7 minutes. Some have told me that they will be a little less than that, and that's very welcome because it allows us a little more time for questions. But by and large, we do have to move things along pretty steadily, and so I will try to keep the clock on people, and I'll make noises and otherwise become obnoxious if people continue for too long. And I'll pop up and introduce the speakers in turn. So let me just say a few words about our first speaker, Govan Bailey, who is from the Department of Art at Queen's University. He is a specialist in a global approach to Baroque and Renaissance art, and he has done groundbreaking work on the hybrid cultures of Asia and Latin America. So Govan, is Govan here? It seems that Govan is not here, and I was misinformed on that. I apologize. So I know that Marie Baptiste is here, and she is the next on our alphabetical list. Marie Baptiste is a Mi'kmaq humanist. She is quite a long way from home. The traditional territory of the Mi'kmaq is Eastern Canada, Nova Scotia, and Cape Breton, a small part of New Brunswick. And Marie Baptiste has made a really significant contribution in the development of language and educational programs for Indigenous Canadians, and she has also had a distinguished career in the Department of Education at the University of Saskatchewan, where she is now. So Marie, it's very nice to welcome you, and we look forward to hearing from you.